जय जगन्नाथ सांगमाने OPSC लास्ट ईयर सिविल सर्विस एग्जाम रो इंडिविजुअल मार्क्स डिस्क्लोज कर देछि एंड I know with just 30 days remaining for the next prelims I know what you guys are feeling right now. I have been through where you are, and this feeling of which is a blend of anticipation, doubt, and of course hope. I was there last year, and I remember every single thought running through my mind during those final weeks. But Aji, I'm here to share something with you that made all the difference for me and possibly could do for you too. OPSC marks release करची and I saw that I have scored around 98 in the prelims exam. I was hoping for around 110, but किसी answers से discrepancy अच्छी OPSC रो answers रे मु satisfied नहीं in 2 or 3 questions, plus आउ तीन ambiguous तो अच्छी ही as usual, but nevertheless the cutoff was 48 and my score stands at 98. So it wasn't just about clearing the prelims, it was about clearing it with a comfortable margin. And this was not because I attempted every question or because I gambled upon guesses. It happened because I made a conscious decision to focus on accuracy and avoid over attempting at all costs. To be very honest, ମୁଁ ओडिशा हिस्ट्री बिल्कुल पढ़नथिली, ମୁଁ कि जानि भी नथिली. So I had left all those questions. ମୁଁ attempt around 70 ही करछि, 72 max करथिबी, out of which 4 questions like are not valued and I got this mark. So if you are aiming to cross that line with confidence and comfort, let me show you how focusing on accuracy can help you achieve that goal. First, let's get something clear. Clearing prelims is not about attempting 90 plus 95 100 questions. बहुत toppers एवढा मिलिबे जो माने कहते कि they attempt more to maximize their marks. That might have worked for them, that might be working in the past, but एबे both UPSC and OPSC they are framing questions such कि like each question has 3, 4, 5 statements. तो inherently गोटे question रे आपन को 3-4 question ही मिली जिवो. तो basically आपनकर probability of marking those wrong if you don't know them actually increases because एटा गोटे gamble वाला जिनस हो जिवो, right? And those negative marks add up very quickly. You will not comprehend how it adds up. Instead, it's about training yourself to recognize the questions you know and confidently leaving the ones that you don't. जिनसा बहुत simple और easy sound करता है पारे, but believe me, trust me, in the heat of the exam, it is one of the hardest things to do. Focus on accuracy and not over attempting. So let me tell you what helped me score well above the cutoff without over attempting. The first step is revising thoroughly and not just broadly. Okay. Covering everything a little won't build the confidence but covering key areas in depth will. You guys already know what are the key areas that the exam is based on. There are some key subjects, key topics to focus on more than other things. Okay, covering everything under the sun right now with just 250 hours left would be very foolish on your part. Focus on the subjects and topics you are strong in and master those topics because they will give you returns, the real returns. Don't try to learn everything in these last 30 days but reinforce what you already know. Reinforce kemti pariba through active learning. Okay, and that will boost your confidence. For example, mate polity economy bhala ase. So polity economy ro questions mo bhul kariba kotha nuho. My ego upra knowni, but it's my strengths. I should be playing on my strengths, right? So maximize my output in these subjects, polity and economy. That's what I always do. Step 2 is crucial and it is about using the mock tests and PYQs to train your precision. Okay, so use the mock tests, treat every mock test like the real exam, and this will only make the real exam feel like another mock test. This is not about seeing how many questions you can attempt, but it's about learning when to hold back. That is, you have to learn the art of selecting questions as well as the art of leaving questions, and the second one being more important, you need to know which questions to leave, because it'll be very tempting to attempt those questions, especially if they come from your favorite areas. Okay, mock tests teach you the art of selecting questions you're confident about and skipping the rest. Focus on how many questions you're getting right rather than how many you attempt. Okay, you have to find the perfect balance between quantity and quality that is suitable for you and not anyone else. I know it's very tempting, to attempt more, because that's how the trend is, because we are not very sure of whether what will be the cutoff, and the exam trend is such that we tend to over attempt. Okay, you want every possible mark, I want every possible mark, I don't want to miss a chance. None of us wants to miss a chance to clear this exam. So is the craze of this exam, but this is the difference between those who clear comfortably and those who miss it by a whisker. Trust me, I did not use this strategy in my UPSC prelims this year and I failed it, and I regret that I do not have any more attempts left because of my age. It essentially boils down to the perfect balance that you have to find out between quality and quantity, accuracy and quantity. Remember Minerva Mills case, where the Supreme Court has urged to find the perfect balance, bedrock of balance between the DPA speech and fundamental rights. Similarly, you have to find out the perfect balance between the accuracy and the number of questions you attempt in the exam. That will come with practice. That will only be beneficial if you are thorough with your tests and mocks. You need to have faith in yourself. You need to have confidence in yourself and confidence in the topics you know well. Instead of fretting about every last detail in areas you're not sure about, focus on securing those marks in the topics you're solid. Okay? Let those topics be your stronghold and play in your strengths. Think of it as building a foundation that will support you through the exam. Okay, you need to go to the test hall with confidence, knowing that you have prepared to the best of your ability in the areas that actually matter. Make use of the Pareto principle of 80-20 rule that says that 80% of the return comes from 20% of the inputs. Okay, if not 80-20, it can actually be like 80-40. That's also good, right? So for that, I'll be there to help you with a list of topics that actually have high return capability. You also know you should also be able to analyze previous year questions of both UPSC and OPSC to find out which topics actually yield more returns. Now, the next 250 hours, the 30 days, the month of November, what I can do for you. 30 days can feel really short, but I promise you they are a treasure chest. Every day, every decision to revise well, every time you hold back from guessing, every question you confidently answer adds up. Okay, what I can do, I'll prepare the tracker as I promised you in the previous video. You can track your progress with that. You need to solve PYQs and tests daily. Okay, I will post PYQs, 10 PYQs on a daily basis starting 30th of October in my Telegram channel Jigyasa Junction. I'll also provide a list of 15 to 20 high yield topics that you need to master in this 1 month. Also, I'm coming up with a series called Prelims Quick Bites PQB series, where in very short videos I will discuss some important tidbit topics that can give you returns as well. Now, to every one of you watching this, I want you to remember that your hard work will count, but only if you approach it wisely. Your hard work, and coupled with wise application of your hard work, actually yields you results. Okay, everyone must have seen this picture somewhere or the other, and it's actually true. You're very closer than you actually think. You're very close to your target than you actually think. So do not just give up now, or do not back up right now. Focus on accuracy, stay calm, and do not let doubt or fear make you over attempt. This is your journey, okay, and you'll cross that line with confidence. I'll be rooting for you. Let's do this together. Good luck. Okay, please subscribe for more guidance on this OPSC journey, especially in the next 30 days, or like we call it 250 hours. And also please join the Telegram channel for updates and daily PYQ solving process. Okay, thank you very much. Jai Jagannath. Namaskar.